Okay, everyone. Are you ready? Well, for our first question, we're playing Extreme Close-Up. Yeah, I can tell you, I cannot actually tell you how happy I am that this is our last Extreme Close-Up question. You know, I prefer to be seen from 5 to 6 feet away, and preferably I'm about 2 to 3 inches tall and, you know, the size of your phone that you're watching right now. Ha! Thank goodness the close-up is over on my face. And with that, here is your first question. What is this a picture of? Tomato, potato, or shrimp? Now, the American film that's believed to feature the first close-up was 1911's The Lone Dale Operator. And in the scene, a woman is defending a payroll train from a couple of bandits with what they believe is a gun, but in fact, it was only a wrench. Whoa. Sounds like a good movie, I gotta check it out. All right, so maybe it's not the best shot photo that we've ever showed you, but with the choices that you had, it should be pretty obvious that that was a tomato, everyone. Tomato is the correct answer.
Eat your vegetables.
There we go, eat your vegetables. And with that, we have 20,071 players who got that first one right and are moving on to our next game, which is fill in the blanks. Yes, kind of like Wheel of Fortune, but without Pat Sajak or Van White or a time slot on a major network. Anyway, we're gonna ask you a trivia question and give you a phrase with 2 letters missing. And you have to pick the letters that fill in the blanks to get the phrase we're looking for. You got it? You got it? All right, well, here we go with question number 2. What letters fill in the blanks to get something that a big top needs to stand upright? N and L, X and P, or S and K? Now, you know, the most commonly used letter in our alphabet is the letter E, everybody. And look, just because I know you're going to ask me in the chat, the longest word in our language without an E is flossinosin-ihilipilification. I mean, I don't have to tell you what it means, right? Nah, sorry, we gotta keep it moving. Now, will a text Pope hold up a big top? No, which means X and P are wrong. And it makes me wonder if the Pope texts. Oh, that sounds so cool. Now, if you figured out that a big top is a circus tent, then you probably knew that we were looking for tent pole, everyone, which means N and L are the correct letters. Yes, they are. Nice. All right, so how many players do we got? We got 17,778 players who are 2 for 2. Great job, everybody. And now it's time for sliding into my DMs. And for this question, you're going to see a celebrity photo that's been scrambled up into a slider tile puzzle. With that, here's question number 3. Who is this best-selling author and TV personality trying to slide into my DMs? Martha Stewart, Katie Couric, or Pamela Anderson? Now, speaking of books, I've mentioned that I've been writing a book. Rewriting my book. Remember? At first it was a YA novel, and then it was a cookbook, and then it was a zine. Well, now it's an email to my publisher telling him that I don't want to be an author anymore. And I am really happy with how it turned out. Yeah. All right, so which celebrity did we just scramble up? Well, it was Snoop Dogg's bestie, everyone. Martha Stewart! Martha Stewart. She's the correct answer.
It's a good thing.
Oh yeah, it is. Now, we are down to 17,169 players who are 3 for 3. And how do we plan to scramble your brain next? Why, with Magneto. Yes, look, for this one, we have a very special guest. It's magnet enthusiast and super helper guy, Chris. So, look, we've got 3 items here, and you have to tell me which one you think will stick to a magnet. So is it gonna be a brass pipe, a silver ring, or a steel bolt? All right, well, it's time to make your guesses because here is question number 4. Which one of these will stick to the magnet? Brass pipe, silver ring, or steel bolt? Oh man, I almost forgot. I ran out of time to tell you the definition of what flossing-nossin-ihilipilification was. It was a couple of questions ago, and if you don't remember, that was the longest word in English that doesn't have an E in it. You know what, though? Wait! Oh, dang it, time is up. We gotta keep moving. All right, so it's time for our resident magnet enthusiast and I to give you some hot magnet-related content. Here we go! All right, everyone, so is the brass pipe magnetic?
Nope.
What? Hey, man, you speak when spoken to. All right, here we go. Oh, he's right. He's right. Gosh, dang it. All right, well, what about the silver ring? Here it is. It doesn't work either, so that's no again. That means the one that is magnetic is the steel bolt. Yes.
Yes, I love magnets.
Oh, give it up for our magnet-loving assistant. Thank you so much for your service. All right, let's get back to this game. Woo! Oh, man, that was good, y'all. Hey, the confetti clue we actually posted in the official fan group said, you'd have to be nuts not to pick this one. You get it? Nuts and bolts, nuts and bolts. You got it. All right, anyway, we have 15,794 players who are through number 4 and are still in the mix for 5,000 bucks. And for the next question, we're gonna play Orders Up. Orders Up, yes. Pay close attention to the order of these items in this video because that's what we're going to ask you about. And with that, here we go. Oh. Hey, oh, nice. Okay, I hope you were paying attention because here comes question number 5. Which emoji appeared first in the sequence? Angry, winking, or laughing? Now, if you don't win the game tonight, I have some information that's an awesome for you. Jean-Claude Van Damme has his own line of emojis. He's got all those kicks. So hey, never again do you have to say, I wish I had more JCVD-themed emojis to add into my text conversation. And with that, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so let's see if you were able to track the sequence without knowing what you were looking for. The first emoji we showed you was the angry emoji. Angry. Angry is the correct answer, everyone. There you go, so angry, so angry. But it looks like we got 13,949 players who have nothing to be angry about as they've made it to the halfway point. Good job. And now we're playing WTF, it's What's the Film? What's the film? Yes, we're gonna show you a group of celebrities and you have to tell us what movie they co-starred in together, all right? Here we go, question number 6. What movie did all 3 of these actors star in? Paper Towns, The Fault in Our Stars, or Allegiant? Oh, and you know, it's the action or habit of estimating something as worthless, everybody. Yeah, oh, I'm talking about flossing-nossin-ihilipilification. That's what it means. I'm so sorry. I know there was kind of a big build-up for that word, but hey, give me a break. I told you about the Van Damme emojis, didn't I? Yeah, I did. All right, so Nat Wolff starred in Paper Towns, which also had an uncredited cameo from Ansel Elgort. And Shailene Woodley was not in it, so that's wrong. Woodley and Elgort played siblings in Allegiant and love interests in The Fault in Our Stars. Which one was Nat Wolff in with them then? Why, it was The Fault in Our Stars, everyone! The Fault in Our Stars. That's the correct answer. And with that, we have yet to find a fault in the game's 10,607 players who are still perfect. You're doing great. And with that, what's next? Remember this. Ooh, new graphic. Looks good. All right, we're going to ask you to take a look at this video clip and try to remember as much as you can. And with that, here's your video. Oh, sorry, I was dancing to the beat. It was really good, right? All right, hey, were you paying attention? I hope so, because here comes question number 7. How many tails does the kite have? 1, 3. Hey, just a quick reminder, tomorrow night is our Day of All Days episode. We're celebrating some B-list holidays like National Selfie Day, Yoga Day, and Bring Your Dog to Work Day, plus the solar solstice? I said it backwards, summer solstice. That's funny, I love when I do that. Oh, and Jesse May Peluso is hosting everyone and giving away 20 grand. You don't want to miss it. I mean, come on, 20 grand? You don't want to miss it. Okay, so, do you think you know how many tails the kite had? Well, let's see if you were right. It looks like the kite has two tails, everyone. 2 tails is the correct answer. I got 2 tails. All right, I'm done. Look at that. We have 8,768 players who are 3 correct answers away from a piece of $5,000. And with that, let's check out a game that we call Which One Sinks? Yeah, look, you may recall that yesterday we asked you about an object that floated. Well, now we're asking you the opposite. Pretty clever, right? Pretty clever. All right. Well, we have 3 items here. We've got a peeled orange, a strawberry, and a pineapple. And you need to figure out which one sinks in tap water. And with that, here comes question number 8. Which one of these objects will sink? Peeled orange, strawberry, or pineapple? Now, the principles of buoyancy were discovered by Archimedes when King Hiero II of Syracuse asked him to find out if his crown was made of pure gold or silver and gold. And there's a lot more to that story. And hey, geez, I gotta stop bringing up stuff that requires extensive explanation. Hey, let's check in with Newberg at that aquarium, shall we? Here we go. All right, everyone, so let's see what sinks. First things first, the strawberry. Oh, it's floating, it's floating. Well, that means it's down to the peeled orange and the pineapple. Here we go, everyone. Drum roll, please. The orange, the peeled orange has sunk. That's the correct answer. Oh, look at the orange, it's so cute. What? I can't believe it was the orange. That was interesting. Now look, we saw in an earlier show that an unpeeled orange floats, and that's because the rind is filled with tiny air pockets. And the peeled orange is denser overall. That's why it sank. Science! Remember when we used to do science episodes? Oh man, back in the day. All right, so we've got 6,372 players who are through 8 questions with just 2 more to go. All right, what are we playing now? Who said it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you a celebrity quote and you gotta tell me who said it. So listen carefully as I say your quote real quick. If everybody in the world dropped out of school, we would have a much more intelligent society. All right, that was your quote, and here is question number 9. Who posted this quote on their social media account? Jaden Smith, Selena Gomez, or Billie Eilish? Now, you know, I love it, and I like it when rich celebrities give out sound advice. I mean, I imagine one of the worst jobs in high school has got to be a guidance counselor for anyone who's famous or any famous kids. Oh, okay, Blue Ivy, what are your professional goals? And your dad said, yep. Oh, that makes sense. All right, well, which tween idol made this royally bad statement, everyone? Well, it was actually the Fresh Prince's son, Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith, who is the correct answer. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. Stay in school. All right, well, we have 5,558 players who have figured out all 9 brain teasers. You just got 1 more tease left before you can claim the brain prize, is what I was gonna say. But with that, here's your final question. All right, we've got 1 question left, and it's for $5,000. And we're playing Picture This. Yes. We're about to show you examples of 2 of the 3 main classes of rock, but the 3rd one has been replaced by a way funnier picture. So you have to figure out what the missing class of rock is. And with that in mind, here is your final question. Which of the 3 main classes of rock has been replaced by a picture of a cat rocking out? Sedimentary, metamorphic, or igneous? Woo! You know, I'd like to just congratulate the writing staff of Confetti who incorporate a fun cat photo into a question about rocks. Oh, good job, guys. This is good stuff. You made geologists everywhere extremely happy. And honestly, that's all we're trying to do here. No, honestly, that is our only goal. We really like geology. All right, so we all know that the 3 types of rock are sedimentary, igneous, and metamorphic. Now, the third photo was a picture of a dacite rock, which falls under the igneous class, and the second photo is flint. Well, is flint rock sedimentary or metamorphic? Have to rub my chin real quick. It's sedimentary, which means the cat guitarist replaced metamorphic rock, everyone. Metamorphic is the correct answer. Sedimentary, my dear Watson. That makes no sense. All right, now, look, if you haven't caught that cat in concert, oh, you should definitely check him out when you can. Metamorphic Cat is opening for Michael Bolton at the Cape Cod Melody Tent, everyone. The Cape Cod Melody Tent. This July, seriously. Look him up on the internet. He'll be there. All right, now let's find out who was able to game all of our games tonight. How many winners do we have? Whoa! Oh, is that might be the largest amount of people who've won ever. We have 2,307.